What's up, everybody? I just wanted to come on here and do a quick YouTube video. I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in I don't know how long, but I just wanted to do one really quick. I think I'm going to be uploading more on YouTube, honestly, because I have a good TikTok platform, but on YouTube I can make longer videos and talk about more in detailed stuff with you guys. So I think I'm honestly going to be doing that a little bit more. I was thinking about uploading maybe once or twice a week on YouTube. Depends. I'm not quite sure. But okay, this video, I'm just going to have a lot of new followers on TikTok. So I'm just going to do a recap. My name is Shay. That's my nickname. That's what I like to go by. So I'm just going to be doing a little introduction. I'm Shay. Okay. I'm from Cali, born and raised in Cali, been in Cali my whole life. So as many of you know, I have a colostomy bag. It is permanent. By the way, I'm 24. I'm gonna be 25 this year. So I have a colostomy bag. It is permanent. A lot of people always ask me on Instagram, they message me asking me like, oh, I came across your TikTok, it's really inspiring, and blah, 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 why do you have it? On TikTok, a lot of people will assume why I have it. Honestly, that gets really annoying, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I've made a video about this many times, why I have my colostomy bag. It wasn't because cancer, wasn't because I got shot, wasn't because I got stabbed, wasn't because IBD or IBS, diverticulitis, Crohn's, wasn't because of any of that. So I have a permanent colostomy bag because I was born with a birth defect called imperforated anus. Now, it's a rare birth defect. It's like, I forget the ratio, but I think like 1 in every million. Don't quote me, I don't know. But anyways, I was that unique girl. I was that Miss Thing. So yes, I was born with that. And if you are one of those special people that was born with imperforated anus, you must know that it also comes with VACTERL syndrome. It is the diagnosis that comes with it. VACTERL syndrome is an acronym. I forget what it stands for, but every letter in VACTERL is an anomaly, and it comes with like something. So out of that acronym, I have 3 things, which would be the anus abnormally, and then hold on, I always forget this. Oh, the spinal abnormally, and there's one more thing. I always forget, but let me look this up really quick. I always forget VACTERL syndrome. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go down every letter with you guys so you guys are right by my side with this, because I always forget my damn self. Let me find the right one. Okay, so VACTERL. V stands for the vertebrae, bones of the spinal column. So I have that. I recently found out last year that I have spinal fusion. 3 parts of my spine are fused together because of this birth defect, the imperforated anus. And I never knew that until last year. And it's like the older I get, the more I find out about this lovely birth defect. A stands for anus. I have that, imperforated anus. C stands for cardiac anomalies. As of now, I do not have that. T stands for trachea, stuff in your throat. E, esophagus, the tube food enters when you swallow. R, renal, kidney anomalies. I have that. So as of right now, that's 3. I have a lot of kidney problems. So L stands for limb differences. I do not have that. Thank you, Lord. But I do not have that. So I have 3 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, out of the 7. I think I counted right. So as of right now, I have the vertebrae, the anus, and the renal. I'm 24, and I recently just had my 37th surgery. Honestly, it might be my 38th. I lost count. Yeah, so when I was a baby, this was not detected in my mother's ultrasound. But when I was a baby, you know, they took me out. They were going to do the temperature. They were like, oh my gosh, I don't have a butthole. Oh. So whatever, they had to artificially, first they gave me an ostomy bag like when I was born. And then as time went past, they told my parents like, oh, we can build her an artificial rectum. It's a 50-50 chance that it can work, and it may not, but it's up to you guys. So my parents wanted to do it. They did it. Fortunately, it did not work. There's a muscle that you need to use the restroom. It's called the sphincter muscle. Mine is not there. So when I had this procedure done, it just did not work. So I was there with my artificial rectum until I was 10 years old. So from the time that I was like, I think like a toddler to 10, I was like pooping, peeing, having my period in a diaper, and you can just imagine how horrid that was. So anyway, fast forward to when I was 10, I got my permanent colostomy bag, and I named my stoma Petunia. Okay, I was gonna name her Rose, but I was like, that's too common. So I was like Petunia because I really like it. If you know what a stoma looks like, it's literally like a red ball. It looks like a little tomato or a brain. So I was like, I'm gonna name it Petunia. And actually, one of my old coworkers helped me pick out the name. So yeah, and then I stuck with that name. Yeah, and that's my bestie for life, honestly. One thing that I struggle with is I have chronic constipation. I was told as a little kid, like, my bowels do not work like a normal person because they're not actively moving. So I literally have to take, like, a lot of, like, medication to help me use the restroom. When I was younger, I used to always have to go to the hospital to get cleaned out. They would stick an NG tube in my nose, give me, like, this medication and clean me out. That would be like a once a month kind of thing because I literally would not go at all. But fast forward, I'm an adult. I don't have to do that anymore. I try to stay on top of it. I try to drink like laxative teas, magnesium, what is that called? That magnesium laxative, citrate oil. That shit is gross. Or I just like try to stay on top of it. I take lenses. And if you know, you know. Because those stool softeners and that Miralax does not work for me, baby. But I am currently recovering from a fistula repair surgery. So I developed a fistula from... That's a whole nother story. But basically, I'm recovering from a fistula repair surgery. And let me tell you, it is painful. And then once I recover from this surgery, I have to have another surgery. So my next surgery will be to help with my kidneys. So the best way I could describe this without confusing anybody or not sounding like I don't know what I'm talking about is like my ureters, they're too close to my urethra. So I keep getting UTIs, I keep getting kidney infections, and I keep peeing in the bed. So my kidney doctor was like, oh, well, this is why this keeps happening, because your ureters are too close to your urethra opening. So it's like it's never catching a breath, it's never getting a break. So because that happened because of your birth defect. So we need to pull those bad boys up to the right place. And then you'll stop getting UTIs, you'll stop peeing in the bed. And yeah. So I still pee in the bed. I still pee in the bed. I take desmopressin to help with that. It works. It does work. But I went from, before taking this medicine, I went from peeing in the bed 7 days a week from peeing in the bed 3 times a week. That has been amazing. I can take my medicine before I go to bed and I can comfortably take a risk of sleeping without a diaper, and like I can like risk it, and I won't pee in the bed. Sometimes I will, but it's just like way better than how it was before. But I still get constant UTIs, which is really dangerous, as you all may know. But yes, that is some of my story. I'm trying to think of like what else. But yeah. I'm just currently, my main focus right now is currently just recovering from this surgery. So things I have been trying to do to like keep my mind healthy and not like get in like a depressed state of mind is I've been like waking up, brushing my teeth right away, washing my face. I need help taking a shower, so I kind of have to wait until somebody's here to help me. But I wash my face, wash my body, and then I get dressed. I immediately do my hair, because if I don't do my hair, it mentally takes a toll on me, knowing that I look like my head looks like a bird's nest. And then I read, I do some journaling, I do a word search, I get myself something to eat, I watch TV. Like, I know I'm taking this, like, I'm trying to look at this time. I'm trying to look at this time as not in a negative way. I'm trying to take this time like, okay, yes, I'm off work, because me not working, like, I'm just like, what do I do with my life? But I'm trying to take this time and appreciate it and be like, okay, yes, my surgery was a success. Yes, I'm healing. So now I need to take this time and appreciate the time that I have off while I can, and not think of it as, oh, boo-hoo, I'm depressed. So that's honestly what I've been doing. And yeah, if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, comment down below. But I just wanted to do a quick little recap, quick little catch her up. Yeah, okay, bye.